Alright guys, we're out here at the field. It's a beautiful day. I got the boots on, of course. Got my balls, the GoPro, the cones, and I'm excited. We're gonna see what we're gonna get out here. Of course, I got a much needed haircut. Shit was just getting ridiculous. But yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. Like, my first thoughts just having these on feet right now is they're pretty comfortable. They're similar to the Messi 17 Plus I had. They're also really similar to me of the Mercurial Vapor 10, which was like my favorite boot I ever had. These remind me a lot of those. They're kind of similar in, I don't know if you can see right here, this like one-piece tongue to the Hypervenom Phantom 3. Those weren't my favorite boots. They're all right, but they had like that cloth one-piece upper as opposed to the Vapor 10 and the Hypervenom Phantom 2, which had like all the same material on the top, including the one-piece tongue. Like it'd all be like that material instead of having like this. I don't know how easy it is to tell on camera, but it's like cloth almost, as opposed to the harder plasticky material on the boot, which I think it hurts the longevity of the boot. I think it's a little bit uncomfortable having to pull that up. Okay, real quick, I noticed in the video I didn't do a great job of showing off the one-piece upper. So this is what the tongue looks like. As you can see, it's attached. It doesn't pull off. You know what I mean? It's attached. It's one piece. That's obviously it's called one-piece upper. But it's also sock-like. So you see, I don't know. It looks great here, but it's soft compared to this, which is plastic. That's cloth. That's the difference. And so the laces are like not on the cloth. So it's only the tongue. You see the tongue goes up like that, and the laces are on the outside. So it should be very stable. It should withstand the test of time. That's in contrast to the Magista Obra, which the laces are on the sock part. So if you rip the sock part, you're screwed. Your boot's broken. This one definitely looks really stable. It feels stable. Yeah, back to the video. But who knows? I mean, like I said, these are really comfortable. I really like the stud pattern. I don't know if you can see that. Stud pattern is really cool. Sprint frame, similar to the Messi's, which I really liked. Of course, my Messi studs, if you didn't know, the studs fell off on some of them. And these won't have the same problem because they're like one-piece studs, which is really nice. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so let's see what these feel like on feet. Some shots, some dribbles. Let's check out. Let's get the test going. Okay, last interruption. So I was talking about how it's just standard sprint frame. I realized that some people have never had Adidas boots, so this is what a sprint frame stud pattern looks like. So you got the 4 back here, you get the middle stud, 3 here, 3 here. Pretty simple. All the studs are on the front are triangular. You see it's like a triangle. On the back you got the conical studs, circular, so it's for turning on your heels and stuff. Like I said, fairly standard, fairly minimalistic, honestly. It's hard plate. Yeah, it plays well. I really like this pattern. It's probably my favorite stud pattern out there. Like, I've had Nike boots and it's relatively similar, but I always feel like the Adidas boots give me a better traction, better turning radius, all that stuff. You know what I mean? So back to the video. Alright, my final verdict on these boots is pretty sick. I'm a huge fan of them. They look great, they feel great on feet. The lockdown is what you'd expect. When you hit the ball, it feels like you'd expect, you know what I mean? Like, everything's really nice about these boots. I feel like I got more than my money's worth on these. I actually got a deal on these. I got these for $168 instead of the normal like $300, so go me. But yeah, these boots are pretty sick. But the only issue I had with these boots is that, you see that? Got the gnarliest blister ever on my heel. Crazy, I'm already bleeding. But honestly, that's not that like unexpected. When I had the Vapor 10, I got a blister. I think when I had the Phantom 3s, I got a blister. Maybe in the Phantom 2s as well. Like, speed boots like this, especially like, let me grab the boot real quick. Oh, you can see I bled inside the shoe. Oh, that kind of sucks. But boots like this, they're really narrow. I don't know if you can tell, like, super narrow, especially at the back. Look how narrow that is. So they got to stretch a little bit. They're like, they stretch, they do. But it's gonna take a little bit of breaking in. I haven't broken these in yet, so I guess I paid the price. But I'm a big fan of them, they're pretty sick. I'll give them a 9 out of 10.